Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem 29. So the question is for the circuit in figure 2653, find the potential difference between points A and B. Each resistor has R is equal to 180 ohm and each battery is 1.5 volt. Okay, we are given the circuit here and we are asked about the potential difference between this point A and point B here. And I see this circuit which is a single loop, so I will draw a loop from here and the current loop here is I. Okay, and remember that this loop current is also the branch current, so here is also I and here is also I throughout the circuit. Okay, that is good. Now let's label the polarity of each components. Okay, for the battery, the long one is the positive terminal and the short one is the negative terminal. So I'll have plus here and minus here. The same can be said here. The long one is positive terminal and the short one is negative terminal. Okay, that's good. And now for the resistor, we see the direction of the current. It's flowing from positive to negative. So here I is flowing from this part to this part. So this one here is plus side and this one here is minus side. So this also the same. So the current is flowing from here to here. So this one is the positive side and this one is the negative side. The same can also be played here. The current is flowing from here to here, so I will have plus and minus here. And this R is also the same, so I will have plus and minus here. Okay, that is good. And now remember about Kirchhoff loop rule or Kirchhoff voltage law. So I will write Kirchhoff loop rule. And Kirchhoff's loop rule says that the sum of the voltage in a loop will equal to 0. Okay, the sum of the voltage in a loop will equal to 0. Okay, now let's start by analyzing each component. Okay, we have to be careful about the sign of the voltage here. And we can start with this 1.5 voltage source or the battery here. And the current is flowing from the positive side to negative side. So our sign will be positive, right? So I will have positive 1.5. Okay. And then plus this resistance here. This resistance. But remember, we have to find out the voltage. So we multiply it by the current. Okay. And then what else? Another resistor. So I will have plus resistance. But by Ohm's law, to get the voltage, we need to multiply it by the current. And then 1.5 volt. So I will have 1.5 again, but the sign is positive because it's flowing from positive side to negative side. So I will have plus 1.5. Okay, and then what else? Another resistor here. So I will have plus resistance here, and then I will have another current here. And what else? Another resistor. So I will have again plus R multiplied by I. All of that will equal to 0. Now let's do some little arithmetic here. So I will have 1.5 plus 1.5. That will be 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 term of Ri. So I will have plus 4 Ri. And all of that will equal to 0. And then what else? We know that the resistance is 180. So I will have 3 plus 4 multiplied by 180 multiplied by I, and that will equal to 0. So I will have 3 plus 4 multiplied by 180, that will be 720, I think, of I, and then multiplied by 0. So we will have 720 I is equal to minus 3. And so I will have di here is minus 3 divided by 720. The unit here will be ampere. However, the question is not asking about the current loop here, but the voltage between A and B. Okay, let's do exactly that. So we are looking for the voltage between A and B. Okay, we start from here. Remember that we start from positive to negative. So I will have I multiplied by the resistance. Okay, and then plus 1.5 volt, and then another plus 1 I multiplied by the resistance. Okay, so now I will have 1.5, and we have two terms of IR here, so I will have plus 2IR. Okay, we know the I, so I will have 1.5 plus 2, and then multiplied by minus 3 divided by 720, and then multiplied by the resistance, which is 180. Okay, 180. Okay, that will be, maybe I will multiply 2 and 180 first, so I will have 360, and then multiplied by minus 3 divided by 720. This can be cancelled into 2, so I will have 1.5 minus 3 divided by 2, which is 1.5. So we will have the voltage difference between A and B is 0, and the unit will be volt. Okay, and that is the final answer for this question. Let's highlight that because this is the final answer. Okay, hopefully this will help you to solve this problem. Let me know if I made any mistakes in my calculation. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.